Alright, guys, we are live. I guess I should first start off saying, that this is a little bit different, that I do on my channel. Like, what I mean by that is that I don't really talk about, like TV shows or like cartoons on this channel. And this is something different for everyone, just to see if I can get in a new audience of people if they like this content. Because to be honest, I'm sure a lot of us love a lot of different things, alright? What I mean by that, I love anime, video games, and making YouTube videos, No, those are my hobbies. But if we go a little bit back in the day, before I got into anime, before I got into, I'd say, like video games and making YouTube videos, no, we were all kids, We were all kids. And we grew up with something, So what I'm going to talk about today, or what I want to do with this live stream, is to discuss with my viewers the TV shows I had nostalgia with. And I thought today was probably one of the best days to do it, because just talking with a lot of my friends today about a lot of the TV shows we grew up with and how they were just so old back then and everything, it just insane, makes me look old, Thundercats, oh my gosh, I remember that, Nick. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Nick. Welcome. I know this is a little bit out of the ordinary. You all are probably expecting anime, maybe video game content, but I wanted to try something different. Today, or as I should say, yesterday, like last night, I kind of, was reliving a little bit of this stuff, And today I was really enthusiastic about it, that I just thought this would be the best motivation and I could get, I could talk about, and how I'm really excited and moved by these shows, Lilo and Stitch, Top Cat, yes, I remember those. Now, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest, all right? I'm gonna explain. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that, Nick. But for some reason I feel like I've heard of it. Oh, right. Oh my gosh, the little he's like I know he's from like a comic book, but he's like that little dog, right? I believe so. I think I remember that. I really do feel like I remember that. But yeah, but just to start off, and how I want to explain my TV, my 2000 TV show, stuff like that. I know it kind of gives off my age even more, but whatever. Let's not focus on that. But anyway, so when I was a kid, it was kind of Disney and Nickelodeon, all right? Now, I know there were a lot of those Cartoon Network shows, for example, you got Johnny Bravo, you got Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ben 10, yeah, Foster's Home for Imaginary Children. I mean, I watched that one. I remember Foster's Home. Um, what else can I remember? Man, there were a lot. There were a lot back then. I can't really think. American Dragon. That's right. We were talking about. I was actually talking about that with my friends today. Actually, I was talking about American Dragon. Juniper Lee. I remember that one, Nick. Yeah. But like going from these, like I mean, they don't even have to be cartoons, Nick. I mean, we're talking about just these shows, like from live action or reality shows to cartoons. My experience with I can come back to Cartoon Network in just a sec, but Nickelodeon right here, it was Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob SquarePants, Drake and Josh, amazing, and iCarly. I remember those five. I'd watch all the Dexter's Laboratory is another Cartoon Network one. That's why. How could I not how could I forget about that one? But yeah, and to this day, now Jimmy Neutron's gone. All right, Jimmy Neutron's gone. That was a really good show, and on a good note from what I remember. I can't remember what the last episode was, but I believe it ended on a good note. Fairly Odd Parents. If you didn't know, it got canceled. I believe. Was it this year or last year? I'm not sure, but it got canceled. Really. It got canceled. Some time ago. All right. Some time ago. Duh. Like it got canceled pretty recently. I wasn't really a fan of the new Fairly Odd Parents, and I'm not gonna be that YouTuber who's like, "Oh, look at these shows that are airing on like these days." Oh, they're just so bad because they weren't like the ones we grew up with. No. I decided giving Fairly Odd Parents season 10 a chance. Actually, the one where they introduced Chloe. I gave it a chance, and no, my opinion, it was okay. It was okay. It was not the best. It was not the best, obviously, but it was okay. I wouldn't check out every single episode, but it was okay, But like it was a couple of episodes that I watched, and I kind of didn't really watch anymore. But it was, it was average, maybe a tiny bit below average, but it was okay, Danny Phantom, oh my gosh. Kim Possible and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my gosh. Danny Phantom, my experience with him or with the show, to be honest, I didn't watch a lot of it. I know Butch Hartman is a creator of Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents. But I didn't watch a lot of Danny Phantom, if I'm being honest, but it was a pretty good show from what I remember of it. Like the episodes I saw. Mega Man, oh man. I remember the old Mega Man. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, yeah, Batman. I know there was a Batman the Animated Series. I think that has, like, some controversial reviews and stuff like that. But, yeah, SpongeBob, I could make a video about SpongeBob. SpongeBob was a show I absolutely loved back then. I really did. And to this day and age, you could still say, you could still say I'm a SpongeBob fan, all right? But, the new episodes I've seen, it's just made me cringe a lot. I have heard viewers, talking about the recent SpongeBob and everything, and how they would classify it as the Renaissance era. I'm not trying to do these quotes as people do like, oh yeah, it's that. No, like they call it the Renaissance era. Like I'm putting in quotations, the Renaissance era. All right, but and I could see where they come with that. Like I can see where they like why they say that. What's up, Slaya? What's up, dude? But yeah, like I can understand, the news, SpongeBob. I know Steven Hillenburg is back. I don't know what I'm thinking. and he's from the show. So, oh, Max Steel, Action Man, this guy's up, yeah. Anyway, so like, we're talking about. I know we're doing a little bit something different here instead of anime. We're talking about some 2000s, like those like old TV shows. Like I'll come back Nickelodeon in just a sec, but man, Disney back then was pretty freaking good. Freaking Bakugan! Yeah! Bakugan! I did watch Bakugan a lot. I know I didn't. But I saw a little bit of it. My Cartoon Network schedule when I was a kid, my gosh, on Cartoon Network, Bakugan, Beyblade, and Pokemon. I'd watch all three of them. I freaking miss those times. Man, I'd watch all three of those. Man, oh my gosh, the Teenage Robot. Oh my God. Generator Rex. I remember Generator Rex. The Flintstones. Yeah, I know, that's way back. Code Lyoko. Oh my gosh. Code Lyoko. I gotta look at it. Oh my gosh. Code Lyoko, man. Oh my gosh. With the parallel universe threatened by a virus. Oh my gosh. Kim Possible, like both Nick and Slaya said. I was gonna get to that. Kim Possible, man. Oh my gosh. One of the best animated Disney shows ever. Lilo and Stitch back then was pretty good. It was pretty good, man. Oh my gosh. Let's take a show right now. I know there's so many. Like, there are so many. We can't keep count, Totally Spies, Cat and Dog. Oh my, or no, it was Cat Dog, right? It was Cat Dog. Oh my gosh. I remember watching that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's I'll take one of the shows. Martin Mysteries, yeah. I'll take one of the shows and like actually explain my opinion on it instead of saying, oh, that series is good, that like instead of just like doing like like just saying the exact same thing for all of them, because they all have different parts that are good and bad, but this was a really good era. I'm gonna be honest, it was a really good era back then. I guess I'll start with Disney Channel right now, if you guys don't mind. Whatever happened to Robot Jones? Oh my gosh. Dude, I feel so old. Nostalgia is so powerful. It really is. Oh my gosh, there's so many series you guys know. Man. Oh my gosh. It just keeps going. All the series in the chat, man. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go for some reality shows for Disney Channel right now. Guys, Sunny with a Chance, The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, or Sweet Life on Deck, Wizards of Waverly Place. Hey, you mind if I join in? Yeah. Oh, you mean yeah, like maybe we could do podcast. Let's see. How do I? Oh, I'm not doing the Google Hangouts thing, Slaya. I can't unless I want to restart the stream and do that, and I kind of don't. If you don't mind, maybe next time if we talk about this, I want to try to do a lot of variety things. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I'm going back to anime here for a second. Anime, guys, I love it. I still love it. All right, I'm still like going to make YouTube videos of anime and everything, but right now I'm getting really busy. It's really hard to keep up with like shows that are coming out every week. It's really hard. Like, trust me, it's really hard. I tried my best. All right. And to give you an update on that, I'm still gonna watch anime. I love it. I freaking love it. I'm not gonna quit that. But I think I'm gonna take not like a break, but just like, a little like cool down of it, and kind of just like, that's why I'm talking about this right now. I kind of wanted to rewatch a little bit of more of these shows back then, and kind of like rewatch. Man, I'm like so hyped about this. But just to give you an update, I've caught up to One Room. I believe I've caught up to Akun. My Hero Academia, I'm an episode behind, at least the dub. Huracan Receive, I've completed 4 episodes. I'm like an episode or 2 behind. How Not Some Demon Lore, I'm 2 episodes behind. I've completed 3 episodes so far. You see, like, whenever like the series I feel like will end, then I can give reviews on it. The Jimmy Timmy Power Hours. Oh my gosh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast, Sonic. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic X. Man. Power Rangers. Man. Oh my gosh. Man, that's amazing. It is freaking amazing. Recess! Oh my gosh! Yes! I remember that. Oh my gosh. With the group of kids, and like, the oh gosh. And like the principal and the teacher, and they'd always do all these like schemes and stuff like that, and trying to get out of school. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're playing Recess all the time. Oh my gosh, that was funny. All right, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. You guys can still keep listing shows in there, and I can give you shout outs for it if you want. But what I want to do is that, I don't want to keep going on with like, oh yeah, I remember that. Like I said before, I want to like maybe break down a series and like talk about it, give my opinions, like. But like, just a warning for you all. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen a lot of these series. So I'm going to go off of what I remember, okay? And maybe when I start rewatching a lot of these again, like at least maybe like the first season, of all this stuff, like I should be able to be done in a couple of days for at least a series, and then talk about it, But oh my gosh, Double Dare 2000. man. But yeah, if you guys don't mind, I'm not sure if you guys were a big Disney Channel like reality show, like watchers. Oh my gosh, Class of 3000, man. But yeah, I want to start off with Blue's Clues. Yeah, Blue's Clues. That's yeah. Guys, I want to start off. I don't want to get copyrighted, but guys, I want to start off with one of my favorite shows back then, Sunny with a Chance. Sunny with a Chance, guys. Oh my god, this was one of my favorite shows back then. Yeah, guys, one of my favorite Disney Channel reality shows. Sunny with a Chance. Now I'm thinking back. Now. And saying, like, I remember, watching this show. I really loved it and everything. But now coming back to this and how I like, ooh. Oops. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Just hold on a second. There we go. I found out my battery was low, so yeah. But yeah, going back to this show and realizing why, like, I actually am probably rewatching it now and everything. I have a theory that Dragon Tales is in How to Train Your Dragon World. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh my gosh, I remember that. I remember that. But yeah, my gosh, Swimming with a Chance. Now that I think back in how like there are these sketches and skits that they do, and how they like record and like all this tech stuff, and I kind of like a lot of that stuff, like it's pretty cool, like and how they do that and how you're gonna set up a film and directing and stuff like that, it's pretty interesting. Oh my gosh, Avatar. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch a lot of Avatar, and no, it's not an anime. It is not an anime. Avatar is not an anime, guys. It's not made in America. Anyway, moving on. Swimming with Chance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This show is amazing. All right. How can I like go through a lot of these since there are a lot of them? I can just say a couple like things about them, but they're like very like drastic. I get it is a big opinion, but with a couple of words, Let's see. Characters are pretty original. Awesome theme song. Great main character. Bob the Builder. That was what I was watching when I was like 2 or 3, Bob the Builder. It was, oh my gosh, I would watch that all the time when I was like 2, 3, 4, I think. That was the show I was obsessed with from what I found out of my parents. And I remember a little bit of it. Camp Lasso, that was another one. Foster's Home, yeah, we talked about that, Slaya. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, I remember watching that. Ben 10, the original Teen Titans, yeah, let's go. Yeah, damn. But yeah, going back to Swimming with a Chance, I mean, oh my gosh, I am rewatching this later, like this weekend. I really am. My gym partner is a monkey. I heard about that, Slaya. I've never seen it. Barney. I wasn't a big Barney fan from what I remember back then, and from what my parents told me, it wasn't really something I watched all the time. It was Bob the Builder, Bear in the Big Blue House, Higglytown Heroes. Oh my gosh, the Smurfs. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know, Second Chance, I don't know. It's a pretty funny series, to be honest. Let's see. I used to wake up and watch Bakugan and Zoids. Oh my gosh. Yes. That's what I would do. Like I said before, Bakugan, Beyblade, Pokemon. Man. That was, man. Zoids. Oh my gosh. That was so long ago, man. So long ago. The Wiggles, Lazy Town. Oh my gosh. I remember those. Let's see. I guess moving on. Wilson Waverly Place and Good Luck Charlie were pretty good shows. Good Luck Charlie, amazing comedy. Amazing. Oh my gosh. They brought like a real life family that has all those problems into a freaking show. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Let's see, This is Waverly Place. Pretty interesting adventure. I guess, magical, as they would say. Pretty interesting what their consequences would be if they had to take this action and everything, conveying real life. And I mean, I know that's what all reality shows do, always doing those decisions and it's going to affect you in your life. Yeah, I understand that. This played definitely a major role, I feel like, to kids back then, saying how magic isn't always a good thing, and how it comes with responsibility, but also being fun to watch at the same time, also having those adventures and messing up and where that will get you, you know? And, you know, that also teaching that you can't go back in time, you know, I mean, had a little bit of that fiction and stuff in it, where like, you know, everything was impossible, but you know, it combined those two, like reality and fantasy, kind of pretty well, you know. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, sounds like we lost a lazy town actor who did play the villain. Oh my gosh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I wasn't a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. But yeah, what's next? Anyone remember Sweet Life of Zack and Cody or Sweet Life on Deck? The Prince of the Moon. Man, those shows, man. It's amazing. It is amazing. Garfield, yes. We're gonna have to make a like you know, old movies to talk about, you know? Man, those were amazing. We gotta talk about some movies and stuff like that back then, man. But now it's TV shows, so I mean, I guess going back since I'm not really sure if you guys really remember a lot of those shows that I'm talking about. So I can go to the ones that you know that you guys are talking about. I guess trying to remember let's get an example. Let's see. Kim Possible. Let's say Kim Possible, all right? What should I say about this show? Okay. Kim Possible, phenomenal show. Phenomenal, all right? And I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, oh, this show great comedy. Oh, this show is amazing. Breaking down each show and just saying the exact same thing about each. I think Bo, your next video. What? What do you mean, Slaya? What do you mean? The speed races. Oh my gosh. Voltron. You think you know my next video? Oh my gosh. Zorro. yeah, 4Kids. Yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about. No. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Kim Possible, all right. Yes, we were talking about Codename Kids Next Door also as well today. Me and my friends. Oh my gosh. All right, Kim Possible, like I was saying. Pretty, you know, like one of the first cartoons is, you know, like kind of got those secret missions, but also living, you know, like as a high school girl and everything. So, you know, it was kind of also like, you know, it was a pretty original, I guess, you know, from back then at least, you know, I mean, like, what should I say? How, you know, you can, like, people will hide their identities at times, or, you know, they want to be like that person who will, like, not give off their identity, but also, like, be helping society at the same time, you know? So that's pretty interesting. Let's see what else. And, you know, also conveying, you know, as work, jobs, excuse me, oh my gosh, Animaniacs, Looney Tunes, Mickey Mouse, man. Oh my gosh, I remember all that. Oh my god. Even though I didn't watch like every single one of this, like, you know, like of all these cartoons and shows, I know them. Popeye, Tom and Jerry, Scooby Doo, man, dude. But yeah, like Kim Possible was kind of portraying, you know, that like real life, you know, like of what Thundercats, yeah, on Top Cat, yeah. Then I believe Nick said Thundercats as well, Slaya. But from what I remember, like, you know, like Kim Possible is trying that like high school, you know, like working if they want something, you know, also conveying to real life. It's a cartoon that was kind of aiming for, you know, either kids or teenagers, saying how, you know, this is what life is going to be like. Even, we're not saying how the spy and the secret agent and mission stuff goes with life, but it's also like it's amazing. You barely have any cartoons these days that actually show like a main character who's relatable to a lot. Like, well, no, I don't think relatable is the right word. I would say that's usually, what should I say? That's usually focused on the viewer, and like it can be, it can be. Not at time, not all the time, but it can be. And it shows them that if their favorite character in a cartoon is getting jobs and doing like and getting money for their own stuff that they want to buy, it's teaching them how to do it, and it's doing that from a cartoon standpoint from back then. Nowadays you barely see that, and it's just, man, Logging the Cockroaches. I've heard of that. I've never seen it. Yeah, what's another show? How what we could say? Let's go with Drake and Josh. All right, let's go with the old school Nickelodeon sitcoms. All right, Drake and Josh. I mean, who hasn't seen this show? All right. I mean, if you're part of the new generation, I understand. All right, I understand. The show was pretty old, and to be honest, I like it was on before my times. All right, from what I remember, if I look it up, I believe it came out. Okay, so it was in 2004. Okay, never mind. So I was born already. All right, so I was already born by then. All right. So okay, so yeah, I would have been born, but sitcoms Nickelodeon wouldn't be the first place I would go. So it was Aaron. It was like episodes were going. Not even knowing it existed and stuff. But oh my gosh, guys, this is an original, like freaking original. Like I'm saying, like how you got Drake Bell and Josh Peck, are playing these stepbrothers, and how high school life and life after high school will. Yeah, Land Before Time. I remember that. Let me see. What was I saying? Oh gosh, lost my train of thought. But like how you got like these characters, and just so many problems reality can fit. Like you can face. It can be over and over. You're like, some people deal with problems every day. Some people deal with, not like trying to make fun of you or anything. iCarly is amazing. I was gonna get to that later, yeah. But I'm not trying to hate on anyone, or I'm not trying to offend anyone, or like if this happened, but people go through really hard times, and whatever the cause is, it affects them. And that's what Drake and Josh portrays, A lot of problems can happen, and it just changes you, It was that original like feeling, like not what shows do these days, or maybe a little bit after Drake and Josh, or maybe before. But they would always like, how do I say, like they would always be facing problems, and how do they deal with them, even if it's a long lasting problem, but it was also a comedy, also how life can be funny at times, and just I don't know what to say. It's an amazing show, and if you haven't seen it, it's appropriate. It is, really, it is. It aired on Nickelodeon. It's appropriate. And I would recommend it to people if they've never seen Drake or Josh. It's amazing. Sup, Dig's channel? Hey, Dig. Yeah, that was weird. Saying hey Dig, hey Diggs channel. I want to know what you mean on my Aho girl, where you're saying Arceus rules. You're not who I think I am. What did you mean by that? Oh my gosh! Like, what did you mean by that? Like, I, I responded to you and you didn't say anything, but I was wondering what you meant by that on my Aho girl video. Oh my gosh! I was. Oh, you were messing with me. Oh, okay, all right. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that aside, I mean, it's amazing. Boy Meets World. Oh my, Muppets. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Drake and Josh is definitely an amazing show. Speaking of Boy Meets World, I didn't watch it as much as Girl Meets World, which I actually loved a lot. I What's up, Pikachu Rocks? But like, how do I say it? Like, these shows, like, for example, Girl Meets World, Liv and Maddie, uh what are some other shows that aired like that? Like Jesse, um, like Good Luck Charlie, those kind of aired a little bit like after, like Sunny with a Chance, Wizards of Waverly Place, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, stuff like that. What is up, everyone? We're getting a party in here, aren't we? Thank you all for joining. Thank you, seriously. Thank you all. It really means a lot. All right, it really does. But yeah, guys, it's Dodgers. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh my gosh, we got 6 viewers, man. It's amazing. Thank you all, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Seriously, like, thank you so much, everyone. You guys are just amazing. But yeah, let's think of some other shows. Doctor Who, yes. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. No, right here. Yeah, this is better. But the Mythbusters. I believe it's MYTH. So, do you know why they aren't making any more Drake and Josh? Why? Well, why, Diggs? I want to hear, if you don't mind. I'd love to know why. But yeah, man, I can see this video getting pretty popular, honestly. But yeah, thank you. Just seriously, guys, thank you all for joining. It really means a lot. Anyway, yeah, what is the reason, Diggs channel? Guys, give me some ideas, in the chat of what do you want me to talk about. I know we listed a lot of shows, but what, like, shows should we talk about? Like, I really love, you know, some of them, not all, but I love some of the shows back then. Backstage, I don't think any of you have probably heard of this. If you have, guys, just a round of applause. Guys, this is very uncommon. But yeah, hold on. Because Josh Peck got really skinny and Drake was supposed to be the handsome. Oh. Wow, I didn't know that. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know that, Diggs. That's an interesting fact. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, Backstage, if you've ever heard of this show, guys, one of the best, oh my gosh, shows. I mean, I'm glad it's not airing on Disney anymore, and it actually, got it, like, we got moved to Netflix. I mean, it's not Backstage is not a Disney Channel related like show. It was made in Canada, and they decide airing it on Disney Channel. After the first season, which I have a feeling didn't really get that popular, they just decided taking it off their channel because it probably didn't earn them that moolah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my gosh. But yeah, I'm glad I got a second season on Netflix. I'm not sure if they're gonna do another one, but it would be great. It would be really great too. Yeah, Digimon. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Digimon, I actually judged it. Like, back then, I judged Digimon a book by its cover. I did. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, I did. And then after that, I you know, like I was saying, are you sure? Like, or people are saying it's nothing like Pokemon. It's nothing. And I'm more of a Pokemon fan. I'm sorry. I'm more of a Pokemon fan than Digimon fan. All right. I'm sorry, but Pokemon was my childhood, one of my childhood shows, guys. But Digimon, back then I didn't like watch it or I didn't really watch it, until a lot of my friends were talking about it and they're saying watch the original. So I did, on Nicktoons, I believe. I saw some the Jets or not the I'm just looking at Jetsons on the freaking chat. I'm sorry. But no, it was on Nicktoons and I was watching, there was the second season was on, I think it was Digimon Adventure 2 or something. And I did watch a little bit of the first season, Digimon Adventures. And I'm gonna be honest, wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. No, pretty interesting concept, I guess I would say. But it wasn't something that I'd watch all the time, I apologize that, and I mean, I'm apologizing that I'm not a fan and that I like it that much, but, it was not really my style, but there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it if you like it, I can see there's a pretty interesting premise, and, I know it has this popular fan base, but yeah. Hulk. I remember Hulk back then. Are you talking about the movies or the TV show? The movie was okay from the Marvel one. It was okay. I'm sorry. I didn't really like it that much. But yeah, all right, so we got Hannah Montana. Wasn't really a big fan of that. I apologize again. But there were times I watched a couple of episodes. I was young, I didn't know what the heck I was watching, I guess, back then. But it wasn't all the time. I just remember like an episode 2 or 3 maybe watching of Hannah Montana. The Spider-Man old series. That, oh my gosh, that brings back so many memories. It does, man. My gosh, what should I say about it? It's just an amazing show. Amazing show, man. I mean, I don't know if you're talking about the movies as well, but the original Spider-Man movies, I believe I saw the third one, which I thought was amazing. I thought it was amazing, that one. But yeah, I liked how they incorporated, Venom, Sandman, and Green Goblin all attacking Spider-Man. And Mary Jane was held captive. Sorry, from the villains. And it was amazing to see Spider-Man take all of them down. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I like the third original movie of Spider-Man. Band Rock. Ooh. I've never heard that. Wait. No. Band Rock. I gotta look that up. I might have heard of it. I'm trying to remember what that was. Band Rock. Oh. No, I don't remember. Wait. The series. Let's see. No. I never heard of it. I apologize. Sorry. Oh, do you mean like School of Rock or something, the movie? I was never a Digimon fan. Yeah, that's all right, Diggs. That's all right. The Jetsons, I didn't go that. I wasn't that old, guys. Wasn't that old. Not saying that anyone who watched that is really old. No, I'm not trying to offend anyone who back then who was watching, old series or anything like that. Not offend you all. I'm just saying I'm not that old. I'm sorry, but I believe that from what I saw of Jetsons, of some moments of it, I haven't really seen official episodes and stuff. It looks like a pretty amazing show, and I probably would have watched it a lot if I was older. I probably would have. Seems pretty cool, pretty interesting concept. Even though Friends did not come out till 1994, it was a really good show. Oh, Friends! Oh my gosh, Friends! Oh my gosh. I'm not complaining about Friends. I just, oh my gosh, like I'm surprised a lot of you guys know about that. Really am. Definitely a good show. A lot of people love that show, Friends. I know a lot of people do. Yeah. Um, X Men, old series. See, to say about X-Men and like a lot of superheroes, I wasn't that big into the superhero genre. I remember watching Hulk. I like the Flash. Um, what else? I mean, I like Deathstroke, but yeah, I mean, I'm not a big superhero fan. The Angry Beavers. Oh my gosh, yes. I want to look that up. The Angry Beavers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the Angry Beavers. Oh my gosh, that was a really good series. The question I Oh my god. Saban and the or C gosh, I forgot how to say his name. Saban and the Adventures. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Hey Arnold. Um Oh my gosh, I'm spacing out for a second. I don't know why. Hey Arnold, yes, I remember that show. I remember Hey Arnold. Oh my gosh. Classic. Classic, guys. My gosh. I want to go back to. Oh no. Actually, before I go back to that, iCarly, guys. iCarly, anyone. iCarly. High five, guys. High five. Guys, just. iCarly was a really good show. And if I explain why. Oh my gosh. Um. If I explain why, just. Pawn pins. Oh my gosh. Yes. No, 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 no. It was no. It wasn't that. What was it, Nick? It wasn't called uh po- pins, was it? No. I'm thinking of something else. Danny Phantom. We were talking about that earlier. Duke's channel. Yeah, Danny Phantom. My experience with Danny Phantom. Never watched it a lot, but from the episodes I did watch, really good, really good. Um, know how seeing how Danny has to maneuver his life between his ghost form and real life. Also this could also be saying like two different premises, two different series, Kim Possible and Danny Phantom. Kim Possible, also like being like a spy and also like trying to take down evil and everything, but also keeping that identity to herself. And then Danny Phantom, being a ghost, trying to like how can he like live his life as a ghost and a human boy, but also like taking down evil with ghosts and everything. Um, yeah, really interesting series though. Mighty B, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No offense, that show was really weird. That show was really weird. And please don't get me started on Fanboy and Chum Chum. Please don't. I'm sorry, those were bad shows. I, I, I'm not like you guys can like obviously this is just my opinion. Okay, you can like anything you like. All right, but those two shows were just so bad. Fairly Odd Parents. That was one of the best childhood shows I watched on Nick. Also counting SpongeBob and Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, back back at the barnyard. I remember watching that. That was an average show. All right, I'll give you that. That was not bad. All right, that was okay. That was okay. Zoo of Zoe's. Ooh, trying to remember that one. Fish hooks, as you said. Gigs. Let's see. Zoo of Zoe's. Oh gosh. Oh, don't you mean Zoe's Zoo? I think that's what you mean. But yeah, fish hooks. Back then, I liked fish hooks. A lot of people would probably disagree with me. It was not popular at all. It was not. The original fish hooks, like, no, not the original. Forget what I said. What I mean by that is, like, the first season or two of fish hooks, amazing. Like, oh my god, like, we need to, jam to some of this stuff, like, oh my gosh, like, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, knocking at the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, hurry up, don't be late. 9, 10, 11, 12, got a secret I can tell. It's a things that ring a bell. La 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 boom. La 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 boom. La 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 la. Get out my door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh! Awesome theme song. Awesome theme song. La 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 burn, la 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 burn. Clifford. I saw a couple of episodes of that, Nick, but wasn't like watching it all the time. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. No, we shouldn't do that. Let's do, yes, back then, like, the cat dog, yes! Cat dog, man, oh my god, I remember that show. Anyone remember this show? To the big blue house, door is open, come on in. Oh man, when I was like 5 watching this. Oh my god. Oh! Roly poly oly. Random curves and curly swells kid around. PB Jane Otter. Roly poly oly is the name of the show. Stanley. Ozzy. Oh my god. Wait, Stanley. No. Oh my gosh. Good Town Heroes. Yeah, that was also my jam. JoJo's Circus, yeah. Wow, Koala Brothers. Koala Brothers. Call on the Koala Brothers. Oh my gosh. Wow, Wubsy, I remember that. JoJo's Circus. Hey. This has become a meme. Oh my gosh. Kim Possible. Away from the impossible. What's the sitch? So what's the sitch? Oh my gosh, Gargoyles. Arthur and his friends. Yes. The Replacements. Recess. Boom. Lilo's dead. Die. What I call mine. The Emperor's New School. Who remembers that?
Spell my name again.
Oh my god, The Emperor's New School. Who remembers Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all? Mom! Awesome show. Core in the House, the best anime ever. Core in the House, guys, the best anime ever. Core in the House is the best anime. Oh my, Johnny Test, yes. Sweet Life is Zang, baby. Little Einstein's Johnny Cash. Let's go. Because everything is not what it seems. What? As the bell rings, I've never heard that too. My babysitter's a vampire. I remember that show. That was weird. Feel like Charlie Guys. Shake it up. Ant Farm. Ant Farm, guys. Ant Farm was awesome. Advanced Natural Talents. Jesse was alright. Ozzy was okay. This is. That's Mickey Mouse. House of. Oh, you're right. House of Mouse. I remember that. I remember that actually. Oh my gosh. Remembers Doug. Cat Dog. Cat Dog. Oh my gosh. Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold. Damn. Cow and Chicken. Rugrats. Oh my gosh, Rugrats! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes! Hey Arnold, oh my gosh. Kirby and His Adventures, yes. Guys, who remembers Rugrats? And let's not forget about Rugrats Grown Up, right? That's amazing. Mario Adventures. Oh my. The Rugrats all grown up. They're the parents. SpongeBob, yes. Gotta get him all because he's Danny Phantom.
But I believe his airbendings. I believe Aang can save the world.
Every child. Chug Zone. Guys. Well, great seeing you, but I got to go. Oh my gosh, all right, well, thanks for joining, Diggs. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Jimmy Neutron, guys. Secret Saturday. Oh my gosh. Back at the barn. Peace out, you too. All right, thanks, dude. Thanks for joining in. Hope to see you next time, dude. Damn, back at the barn. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. freaking amazing. Let's see some of this. G.I. Joe. And why is that now? Can't blast, bro. My gosh. Teen Titans never met a villain that they love. Oh my gosh, that's oh gosh, the Nutshell. American Dad. Oh my gosh. Ed and Eddie. I'm surprised no one said anything about that. Chowder and the Amazing Adventures of Flapjack. Mechanical Canine Bar rescues the day from sure destruction. Yeah, this is a thing. 104 days of summer vacation. Decent for Johnny Test. Oh my god, it's amazing seeing all these shows. Oh my gosh. 101 Dogs of Dalmatian. Oh my gosh. Nick. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wow. Oops. Oh man. Alright. Alright, got Teen Titans, yeah. Alright. Sorry guys for that. I'm going to call it a stream. Alright guys. I hope you don't mind. We can continue this tomorrow. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, the Amazing World of Gumball, guys.